Welcome, welcome, you wonderful, wide-eyed, yet woefully weary wanderers. Take a deep breath. Now let's be brutally honest, shall we? You look around at this great, big, bumpy, beautiful, bewildering world, and what do you see? You see that the systems are sticky and the people are poorly wired. You see that the system of governance, of commerce, of social expectation, it's all a great grinding flub-dub designed to crush the beautiful, unique architecture of your own effort. And let's not pretend it gets better. It just gets more complex and more absurd. We are gathered here today to acknowledge a central, undeniable, and rather unsavory truth. To be alive is to experience structural pain, crushing loneliness, and the magnificent absurdity of effort. But here's the secret. You, my friend, are one of the magnificent few who is awake to the struggle. Let us dissect the anatomy of this suffering using ancient text as a blueprint for modern survival. Now let's speak of support. We all crave the chummy wummies, the best believers, the ones who'll claim they'll stand by us when the world gets squishy. But what happens when the genuine crisis hits? When the debts pile up, the illness strikes, or the reputation becomes a lovely ruined mess? Ah, the friends vanish. They are not evil, they are merely Flimmers, flimsy, fragile, and afraid of catching the crazy coups of real human trouble. They flee because they are fundamentally looters of energy, demanding that your life remain tidy and predictable for their shallow consumption. The moment you become complicated, the moment your need exceeds their convenience, they are gone, pointing a finger and whispering, "They're too much trouble." This is the great structural failure of reliance on other people. We must accept the nature of this betrayal. The old book, written by the mighty King David, understood that human beings are fundamentally flawed supports. It provides stark, clear instruction. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. Psalm 27, verse 10. This is not a warm, fuzzy promise. This is a structural instruction for sovereignty. It commands you to accept the failure of mortal kinship and instead build your foundational strength on the one relationship guaranteed to receive you. When the Flimmers and fair weather friends abandon you, they are not only helping you clear the decks for the only thing that actually matters, your own unbreakable self. Why the endless trouble? Why the sudden catastrophic loss? Why the feeling that you're playing a chess game against a vast, invisible idiot? The answer is this: because life is absurd, and suffering does not have to have a fair cause. It is the universe's great meaningless shrug. A terrible crushing weight falls, and you stand there demanding justice from a system that only speaks the language of chaos. The suffering of the world is often pointless, yet it is the most real, felt thing that we possess. Your primary task is not to solve the impossible grand equation of why the cosmos is cruel. Your task is to survive today's particular brand of grinding absurdity. You must hoard your mental and physical energy. The future is an unwritten, unpredictable scroll, and worrying about the 10th catastrophe is an egregious waste of the energy you need for the first. The carpenter from Nazareth gave us the simplest, most efficient instruction on this resource management. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. That's Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. And I want you to focus on that last line. Each day has enough trouble of its own. This is God telling you that every day is intended to be difficult. Don't fret over the total final loss. Fret over the next 5 minutes. Worry about putting on your shoes. Worry about answering the singular important email. Worry about the tiny magnificent act of drinking water. You are a sovereign individual, and the only thing you control is the effort you expend right now. Every completed task is a victory against the flub-dub. Here's the final exhilarating truth, written in the indelible ink of your own experience. You have been stripped bare. You may have lost your comforts, your security, and your easy supports, but the individual that remains, the person still fighting, still thinking, still standing, that person is the true unbreakable cog of your soul. Your pain is not a debt owed to the world. It's a private personal wealth of experience that no one can ever take from you. You have stared into the void of the flub-dub and survived. You did not break. You are a rare, high-quality, high-tensile material forged in high heat. Your strength does not come from the Flimmers, the system, or the endless chatter of the crowd. It comes from the fierce, private, beautiful engine inside you, and if you need a little divine lubricant for that engine, the ancient wisdom is clear. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. That's Philippians 4:13. This is not a request for a handout. This is a declaration of personal, individual power, power that is assessed through a strength that transcends mere physical exhaustion. Your success, when it comes, will be a testament to your own furious, magnificent, and entirely self-owned will. Go now and be the hero of your own impossible, ridiculous, and ultimately victorious story. Don't let the grump wumps win.